Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ronke. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share, and leave a comment. Today I wanted to talk about 9 to 5 versus entrepreneurship. There's an ongoing, or has been an ongoing discussion, debate about whether people should quit their 9 to 5 jobs to become entrepreneurs. There seems to be a narrative or some kind of rhetoric that suggests if you're working in a 9 to 5 job, you're not completely fulfilling your purpose. You're not really doing the work that you're supposed to be doing in this world and in your life. Should you quit your 9 to 5 to become an entrepreneur? No. I think entrepreneurship is fantastic. I have my own business. I love what I do. I love my clients. It can be tough. It can be exhilarating. But I want to be real, you know. I don't want to tell you all that whatever it is you're doing, down tools and start your own business today, start your own business tomorrow. No, I truly believe that if you're in a 9 to 5 job, if you're in an office, whatever working environment you're in actually, and you enjoy what you're doing, keep enjoying it. Keep enjoying it. Look, you can be an entrepreneur. You could be someone who blesses that business and enhances that business and rises through the rank in that business. One day you could even be the CEO of that business. You can work hard. You can be a mentor. You can be fulfilled. You're having the time of your life. Having the time of your life doing work that perhaps you have studied for, something that you've studied for. It's something that you've always wanted to do actually. You have the security, the job security to some degree. Nothing is ever secure in this life, but you have some level of security in terms of your salary, the certainty in terms of how much you're going to get every month. When it comes to entrepreneurship, however, depending on what industry you're in, and depending on what kind of entrepreneurship, if you're in the service industry, sometimes it takes a while for some people to pay their invoices to you. So there can be some uncertainty when it comes to money, depending on the kinds of clients you have and the size and scale. If you have a shop or a restaurant, it's different, you know, and actually this should really be for every kind of business. But unfortunately, some people like to, you know, push their boundaries slightly. If you walk into a shop, you cannot leave that shop without paying. And it should be the same for a service provider, right? If somebody fulfills a service, they should pay on time. I'm really passionate about this, but that's something that people just don't think about when they think, let's quit my job so I could do this and that. Yes, you can have a fantastic business. Honestly, you can. And you might be the best entrepreneurs out there. You might end up starting your own company and people might end up working for you. I've got tongue-tied there. But it's so important to really rationalize and think about where it is you're trying to go and what you're trying to accomplish. And is it ego-driven? Right? I think sometimes in this narrative of entrepreneurship, people are recommending this kind of lifestyle because it's a lifestyle. You know, you're not going to have a boss and you're not going to have to clock in at 9 on the dot and, you know, you're not going to have annoying colleagues. Please. If you have any kind of business, every single customer or client is your boss. They're going to offer you feedback. They're going to have certain requirements of you. They're going to want certain things from you. If you think, you know, you should quit your 9 to 5 because you won't have anyone to answer to, you've got that all wrong. You're going to have lots of people to answer to, okay? And that could be a great thing, but you have to be ready for that. Not everybody is ready for that, right? You've also got to consider the fact that if you are enjoying your 9 to 5 and you're doing well financially in it, your 9 to 5 may well be able to fund your business if that's what you decide to do. You might be able to start a side hustle and your 9 to 5 can invest in your business. Think about that. That's just, for me, that's quite exciting. You might be able to invest in your business. You might be able to invest in other business ideas. There's things that you can do whilst you're in your 9 to 5 that you might not be able to do if you decide to quit your job tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just trying to say, think logically. A lot of us think with our hearts, but we also have to think with our heads. And whilst you have a passion, if you have a passion, go for it. I get that. But also be logical, think strategically. And some people might disagree with me. Some people might say, if you want to start a business, commit to that idea. But remember that being in business isn't easy. And, you know, failure is real. It's not something to run away from, but it's real. And not everybody knows how to deal with that kind of failure, especially when it comes to business. Okay? So I'm just trying to be pragmatic. Start the business if you want to start a business. Be logical about how you're going to start the business. And if you love your work, don't quit your job if you love it just because the world is telling you that being an entrepreneur is this amazing, glamorous lifestyle. Trust me, it can be amazing. It can sometimes be glamorous, but it's not always the case though. Okay? So I hope this video has been useful. If you've got any questions and if you need a follow-up, more advice, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box below. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.